All right. Good afternoon. Um, so I'm SMA, a student at Tech. Yeah. I just hope you can see my screen. Um, all right. So I worked on the dataset movie ratings, and that's Rotten Tomato movie rating, and so this is my dashboard. I really hope you can see it. If you see it up here, this is the title here. If I can move this right now. So this is the title here. So for question one, as you can see in my sheets here, I actually wanted to know the movie ratings. Before I start, actually for here, I used the width of 2100 and I used the height of 860 just because I wanted to be able to contain all the questions. I didn't want to do some questions and leave them the rest because I felt all of them were beautiful enough. So this is it. So I wanted to find my movie ratings. As you can see, you see it for the movie title King Kong. We see that the rating here is for G, that's for general. And then when we come to Shrek 2's parental guidance is involved as it is. And for this dashboard, I use the tiled to do it. I just felt it would be more orderly if I do it that way. And also, one of the questions I answered is I wanted to know the studio name and their rating. And this is what it gave me: Three Faces Film. You can see the rating. As you can see, yeah, it's actually way longer than this, you understand, but if you scroll down you'll be able to see the rest. And so for this question I wanted to know the top 20 genres of the writers, and as you can see, hold on, if I'm to extend this, you can see David Cope, sorry, and you see he wrote this movie horror mystery. Look at it's he wrote the Hat for, and then you come here, and then you come here and pick up, you see, yeah. So it's quite self-explanatory enough. And then we come to some ratings of the movie. You see it, movie info. The some ratings is, if you mouse over, the audience rated this 30. Yeah, here the audience rated is 73. Let's come down here, it was 77 rating, 77, 75. Let's come here, 94. Wow. So when we scroll, yeah, let me mention that the first thing I did before starting this dashboard was to make a title, and I used the text. I clicked on text, and the top one is not showing, that is movie ratings, and this is the subordinate under it. I used the text and I just added colors and increased the font. Yeah, so top 30 movie titles and their durations. If you mouse over it, you see it. I used circle for here. This was a pi I used for here. Here was automatic. Tableau just gave me that. Okay, so if you mouse over, see Romeo and Juliet. If you see it, yeah. So we still go forward, and then we see the top 10 movie titles and their streaming dates. American Pie, we see the year of streaming was 1999. Gladiator, 2020. 2000. Sorry about that. King Kong was 1999. We come here to Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. That was 2006. And as you can see, yeah. So let's still scroll. All right, amount of Movies. Here was a stacked bar chart. So the top part we used bar. Here we used an area. If you mouse over it, you'll be able to see Shrek 2. See, this had the highest thermometer, tomato meter count. These are the highest tomato meter counts, followed by this and this. Yeah, and these were the fields I worked with. And the questions, if you check the questions one after the other, when I was finding out the audience count and the rating, this is the movie info, Jen, and the rest. So let's scroll down and see some charts underneath here. Okay, top 10 movie infos. Here we use the line charts. This is the closest to the. It's because it's small. There's 35 million up here. Yeah. So we have Gen and ratings. If you mouse over the pie, this is what it will give you. And then we have writers and their status. See? You can literally see what. Yeah. So if you want to know more about what I did in details, you have to, check the questions here one after the other. You check the questions. If I click on question 1, you see it here. If I click on question 2, okay, I don't know why colors are not. Sorry about that. That's network. Network is having some few twitches. So let's check the network and see so that we can get straight to work. Sorry about that. Network just, I guess because of the rain, it affected the network. I can't find it. Okay. All right, so let's just go to question 3. So this is loading very well. Now let's go back to question 2. I think it's the network. I'll give it some time to. Oh, okay. So there we go. As you can see. Yeah. So let's go to question 3. This was the sum ratings, and this is the info. Yeah. Movie title, as you can all see. Question 4 are shown in the dashboard. Question 5, shapes. Okay. Question 6, this was the start. This is the bar, this is the area. Question 7, we use the pie. Question 8, we use the line, as you can see. Question 9, we use the circle, not even the pie, the circles we use. And question 10, we still use the pie. Yeah. And this is the. So I hope this was self-explanatory enough. If you want to know more about what I did, you have to look it up on my Medium account, where I wrote in details how I was able to actualize all this, the cleaning techniques I used and all that. So thank you all so much. Bye.